Today, I want to tell you about the craziest electronic music gear claim I've ever heard. Freebeat. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to Freebeat, where I post new music-related content every single day, so if that sounds good to you, hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell. Let's get started. So, the other day, I was on Reddit, and I forgot exactly which synth subreddit I was in, but I was reading posts from a couple months ago where folks were discussing how they like to jam with their gear. And someone said that they separate out all of their gear by price. And by doing so, they were able to know exactly which gear was meant to jam with other pieces of gear. Meaning in their mind, they could only put two pieces of gear together if they were in like a similar price bracket, I guess. And that was just one of the craziest things I'd ever heard. I mean, at least crazy to me. Because I think that any gear you have should be able to jam with any other gear that you want. And that comment actually made me remember a video that I made earlier this year where I took my least expensive piece of electronic music gear and paired it up with my, at the time, most expensive piece of music gear. And that was the Monotron Delay here being the least expensive, paired with the Akai MPC-1 being the most expensive. And I realized that I have a new most expensive piece of electronic music gear, and that, of course, being the OP1, I figured it would be kind of fun to mix it up with the Monotron Delay and see what we can do. Now, I could have sampled the Monotron Delay into the OP1, but I thought it would be way more fun to run the OP1's audio into the Monotron Delay and make use of the very, very sweet onboard filter, as well as the delay effect you can use on the Monotron Delay to process incoming audio. So you can already hear just that lo-fi crunch and grit that the Monotron Delay provides. You can probably hear it hissing in the background. Yeah, that's some good stuff. Let's go ahead and give us some release here. A little more. I'm just going to record something to tape like that and see what we can get away with. Yeah. Get that click out of here. Play with that filter cutoff. Listen to that sweet spot. Can bring in some of that delay. I don't know about you guys, but that's hitting just right for me. Kind of magic right in there, a little sweet spot. All right. That's so cool. Those tape stops? That's all fun and whatnot, but let's get some drums going. Turn that delay off. Let's go ahead and sequence something in the drums here. Let's just go to the... we'll go to the finger sequencer. Why not? I'll just sequence right here. Let me clear it real quick. Let's go... Whoops, not right there. And a last kick drum right there. All right, here we go. Nice. All right, let's go back to the tape. I'm going to turn off loop. I erased that little keyboard thing we played, by the way. It was a little too busy to really hear the delay well. All right, let's record. Nice. Let's cut that. Remove the tail. Lift this, drop it twice. That's just basically copy and paste. Cool. Sounds like I might still have the click on. There we go. Yeah. Okay, now we'll go back to our synth and... yeah, something like that sounds better. Cool. Let's record this. Nice. Let's drop that back down. I meant to cut this right here. There we go. Left that. Back to the beginning. Pick it up. Drop it. Drop it. Here we go. Let's listen. Cool. I'm going to put an out point right there, and we will loop it from the beginning. Let's go to track 3 and find a new synth. There's a good bass. Yeah, let's use that. Let's see how this bass sounds. Get some delay going. Let's record. Yeah. I love that bass. That sounds so cool. Yeah, that's sweet. Mute that bass. Play with our time. Got that kind of falling feeling. So we extend the time of the delay. Yeah. More feedback is going to really grind that up. Use our filter cutoff to try to find that sweet spot again. Alright, well, I don't know if that was the most fun thing for you all to watch. However, being in the driver's seat of that jam was absolutely epic. That was a lot of fun. I don't really get into the kind of lo-fi and dark and heavy, gritty sounding stuff like that too often. I'm not as familiar with those types of sounds and how to use them and whatnot. So whenever I do find myself in that area of electronic music, it's always a treat. So that was a blast. I had a good time. I certainly hope you had at least half as much fun as I did with that one. If you did, be sure to leave a like on the video. If not, you can always leave a dislike. That's okay too. Doesn't hurt my feelings, just makes me try that much harder next time. Either way, be sure to hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell. Thank you so very much for being here. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.